It's still bad word.
It's not bad words. These ones aren't bad words. Okay, let's talk about angle, side, angle. So this is when you have two angles and the side between the two angles. So will you guys circle the included side so you know that you need the side between your two angles for angle, side, angle. And now it's the same old song and dance we've done for the last week. So angle A is congruent to what angle? D. What's our congruent side pair?
AB to DE.
Yep, AB is congruent to DE. And then our second angle pair, angle...
Is this any B is equal to D?
Not really, it's just now we can use a different shortcut. But it's literally the same. So if these things are true, then triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Yeah, it's just going to feel repetitive like we've done this already. Angle, side, angle. Again, it'd be angle, side, angle. It would look like that. Okay, then our other shortcut would be angle, angle, side. So this would be a non-included side. Why don't you guys circle that? So do we see how our side's not between our two angles? That's how it's different. It would be angle, angle, side. So if we said angle A, what is angle A congruent to?
So it would have to be between the angles.
To the other one.
Yeah.
For this one, it's angle, angle, side. So it's not between your sides. Yep. Angle B and angle E. And then our non-included side would be BC is congruent to EF. Perfect. So then our triangles ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, so do you guys see those 6 triangles on the bottom? See if you can decide if they're congruent by angle, side, angle. Well, any of our shortcuts really can work now. An angle, angle, side, or angle, side, angle. Go around, mark your pictures with what they give you.
Wait, so if it's AAA, then it's any high?
Right, angle, angle, angle does not work. And if you get stuck, skip it, and we'll go over it in like 2 minutes. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay, talk about them. We start to anyways. So that's a side marking. Angle marking. Do we know anything else?
No. Actually, yeah. The opposite side. Angles.
What's in the middle? Vertical, right?
Yeah.
So if we go around, angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, could it be?
Why isn't it ASA?
ASA. So is your side between your two angles?
Oh,
It would have to be this side here. That's why it's angle, angle, side. Do you see the difference? Okay. So now this one, we have an angle marking and an angle marking,
And they share a side.
and they share the side between the angles. So this one would be
Angle side.
angle, side, angle. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy, angle, angle, angle. Is that one of my reasons? No.
Why isn't that a reason?
So if you think of an equilateral triangle, if I draw an equilateral triangle, what are the measures of those angles? Close.
60.
They're all 60s, right? But then if I drew a huge equilateral triangle, what are the measures of these angles still? They're still 60, aren't they? So if angle, angle, angle was a thing, are these two triangles congruent? No. That's a good question. What about this guy?
Angle, side angle?
Side, side. We know anything else?
No.
We don't know anything else, so not enough info. You know nothing else. One more, I think, right? Oh, two more? Shoot, I think I missed one.
One more.
One more, right?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
What in the?
Angle, angle, do we know anything else?
Share a side.
Yeah, they share.
So is this angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side?
Angle, angle side.
Angle, angle, side. Perfect. Were we kind of close?
Wait, how is it angle side? Wouldn't it?
Ask it, ask it. It's a good question. It would have to be, your side would have to be this side here, so then it'd be angle, side, angle. But since it's this side, it's angle, angle,
Oh, cause
side.
no, okay. That makes more sense.
Okay. So use your finger and trace around, follow the letters. And then of course we have proofs.
This is what this
This is why I'm.
Okay, but let's just do it like this. Let's write down our givens and what we're trying to prove, and then we only have two things we need to come up with on our own.
is. Too many.
But it's okay. So start there and then we'll all catch up. Start with your givens. So let's now mark our picture with our given. So angle BAC, BAC is this guy right here, is congruent to angle DEC. Yeah, they should just use one word. I don't know why they did that.
I know what it is.
If C is the midpoint of AE, what is that really telling us? If C is the midpoint.
AC equals minus.
Yes. AC is congruent to CE. Let's write that down. What's our reason?
Definition.
Definition of a midpoint. Is there anything else we know by that just looking? We want to think that we don't know.
The angle A to the E is a.
What's in the middle? Oh, vertical. Vertical, mark 'em. How many letters do you need for vertical angles? 3.
B, C, A,
Yep.
D,
Angle BCA is congruent to angle BCD
C.
or DCE. As long as C is in the middle, it doesn't matter with the other two letters. What's our shortcut? Angle, side, angle. Okay, get a head start on the next one. Write down your givens. See what you come up with on your own. Again, we don't have to come up with two things all by ourselves. So if YZ is cutting this big angle Y in half, what are my two equal halves there?
WYZ,
WYZ
XYZ.
and XYZ. Angle WYZ is congruent to angle XYZ. What's your reason for that?
Definition of angle bisector.
Yeah, they have the word bisector. We're going to use it. Definition of angle bisector.
And then don't we say W or YZ and YZ?
I feel like that's a great idea. Is YZ equal to YZ here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what property is that? Reflexive.
This is a bad word though.
Is it? It might be. Reflexive prop. And then what other angle? Y.
Wait, maybe not.
This guy and this guy. If we labeled our parts, here's an angle, here's an angle, there's a side.
Yes, what is a bad word?
Is it ASA or AAS?
So is our side between our two angles or not between?
No.
So which one is it?
ASA?
AAS.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
Odd.
We're gonna do a Kahoot just to practice these. So Chromebook, phone, whatever you want to use.